In a world where mirrors do not just reflect, but remember, two souls stand at the edge of destiny. Light and shadow, truth and illusion. What if your greatest enemy was the version of yourself you never knew existed? A colossal hall unfolds, its architecture forged entirely from mirrors, walls, pillars, even the sky above, creating an infinite kaleidoscope of reflections in every direction. The air shimmers with static magic, as if reality itself is uncertain here. Two figures stand at opposite ends, their faces identical, yet their movements mirrored perfectly in reverse. With every breath, the mirrored world ripples subtly, casting beams of soft golden and blue light from beneath the crystal floor. Each reflection pulses with ancient energy, suggesting the hall is alive, watching, listening, remembering. The silence is deafening, broken only by the gentle hum of magic vibrating through the glass. The two twins step forward simultaneously, eyes locked, hearts racing, not in fear, but in a strange, eerie recognition. Around them, their countless reflections echo back subtle differences. A blink delayed, a head tilt reversed, tiny inconsistencies that make reality uncertain. As the lights shift, symbols of a forgotten language flare briefly across the mirrored surfaces. Every step echoes as though the past itself is whispering, as though the hall holds the memory of 1,000 unspoken stories. Tension thickens as the figures reach the center, separated by a line of light on the floor that seems both to divide and bind them. Their hands raise, simultaneously, hovering in the air, inches apart. The moment holds its breath. This is no ordinary meeting. This is the unraveling of something much, much older. Without warning, a jagged crack snakes down one of the mirrored pillars behind one of the twins, sending a pulse through the entire hall. The smooth surface shatters, not into shards, but into a swirling distortion, and from it steps a darkened version of the twin. Eyes glowing with unnatural light, movements flickering like a corrupted video. The hall dims, blue glow turning violet and then blood red. Reflections bend and warp, defying geometry. The walls ripple as though liquid. The darker twin emanates an aura of shadow energy, tendrils slithering like smoke. The original twin stumbles back, breath caught in awe and fear. What was once a realm of calm symmetry has become unstable and hostile, every mirror now reflecting doubt, distortion, deception. Close-ups reveal intense emotional conflict, flashes of recognition, betrayal, confusion. The light-footed steps of confrontation now begin, circling each other in a dance of mirrored uncertainty. Around them, their reflections no longer match. Some grin when they frown. Others look away entirely, hiding something deeper. Every mirrored copy becomes a question. Which version is the truth? Suddenly, with a flick of energy, mirrored shards hover midair, hundreds of them, each glowing with arcane light. The twins leap into action, wielding these glass-like weapons with supernatural precision. Their bodies swirl midair, flipping and twisting through impossible angles. Light scatters wildly, bouncing off every surface, casting bursts of color like explosions in a prism. Reflections blend and shatter as the two figures collide, magic humming with every impact. The fight is silent yet thunderous, sound drowned out by the force of movement, of expression. Determination blazes in their eyes. One strikes from above, mirrored below. The other parries in reverse. It's not just combat, it's a duel of identity, a dance of fate. Walls split and rejoin. Floors vanish into sky. The very structure of the hall seems to respond, reshaping with their motion. For a moment, time pauses mid-leap, each twin frozen in a beam of refracted light, their expressions raw and real. Is this hatred or heartbreak? Are they enemies or one? A thunderous crack splits the largest mirror wall. From within emerges a scene, not a reflection, but a memory. Two children mirror images, laughing together in a sunlit garden, separated suddenly by a shimmering veil of glass. Magic surges from ancient symbols engraved beneath the vision, painting the hall in nostalgic blue. Emotion floods the chamber. The twins freeze, eyes welling, hearts trembling. They weren't meant to fight. They were separated by a spell, divided by fate, not choice. The memory flickers, parents' voices lost in time, a chant in an ancient tongue, and the mirror ceiling shut with a silent scream. The hall quiets, now holding its breath again, but this time with sorrow. The light dims to a soft glow, cradling the figures as they lower their weapons. Hands tremble, a touch, a tear, a chance at healing. As their palms meet, the hall erupts in radiant light. The mirror realm stabilizes, its fragments realigning into perfect symmetry. The cracked pillars seal, the warping reflections calm, and the twins begin to merge not physically but spiritually. Each reflection in the room shifts in harmony, echoing one unified image. Magic swirls upward, casting soft blue and gold halos around them. The enchanted hall transforms into a sanctuary, no longer a battleground but a place of memory, of wholeness. The final mirror stands tall, now clear and warm, showing a single unified reflection, not mirrored opposites but complete balance. The figures smile, finally at peace. Fireflies of light drift through the air. The silence is now soft, safe. The journey of confusion and conflict ends in stillness and unity. The mirror world has chosen harmony. When you face the version of yourself hidden in the shadows, will you destroy it or understand it?